Hi everyone. Make sure again before you play any of these games, make sure you set up your room, make sure it's safe for you, make sure you're always bringing your best effort, make sure you got your music ready to go to pump you up, and make sure you got a timer, so that'll help speed you up as you're going through these games. Also, make sure once you learn the game that you get rid of the screen, go play the game as much as you want and play it to enjoy. Now, just as an example, I'm going to be doing this on stairs that don't have carpet. So I'm actually going to take my socks off so that I get a little bit better of a grip. All I'm going to need for this game is a whole bunch of socks, okay? So I've got all my socks here ready to go. I'm going to show you a couple of variations of this game because there's a lot of different ways you can play it. First way I'm going to show you is I'm just going to do it solo. So I've just got time on my own. I'm going to put my timer, maybe 30 seconds, maybe 60 seconds, maybe 90 seconds. I'm going to put my music, then I'm going to go. Here's my challenge. I've got to take the sock, I'm going to set it on my foot, I'm going to try and kick the sock up one level at a time. Now I have to do each level in turn. That means I have to start at this level, then I can move on to the next one, then I can move on to the next one. If I miss this level, I can't move on until I hit it. So what that looks like is I would say on your mark, get set, go. I take the sock, I put it on my foot, I get it to balance, I've got to lift it, it didn't stay. I've got to get another sock, get it on my foot, bounce it, it stays. Now I can move on to level 2. I get my sock on the foot, lift, I'm on level 2. Now I can go to level 3. I put it up here, boom, level 3. I keep building up until I've got a sock on each one of these levels all the way up to the top. Now, if I was playing against a partner, let's say I've got Invisible Susan here. So Invisible Susan, she starts with a whole bunch of socks. I've got myself here, I've got a whole bunch of socks. We could do it at the same time. So we could each be trying to conquer each level at the same time. So if we set on your mark, get set, go, we set the socks on our feet and we're kicking, we're both trying to take over level 1. Let's say our socks fall off, we throw our next sock on our foot, try and kick it up. Oh, one of us got there, the other didn't. That means I own that level. Now we're both working on level 2. Let's say we both go and we both landed on level 2 at the same time. Fine, we each get a point. We keep moving up. Susan beats me. She throws it up first, it lands, then mine lands. I gotta take mine out. Susan owns that one. We keep working it up until the last level, then we count to see who has the most socks on each level. You can also do it backwards, where you've got to start at the top stair and you've got to land that one first, and then you've got to slowly work your way down. As with all the games, if you need to adapt it, if you need to change it so that it works for you, change it. If balancing it on your foot and trying to kick it up is too hard, start it on the back of your hand. If that's too hard, you can even just throw the socks to start. You can then make it harder and harder and harder. If you're really good at the foot, try it off your knee. If you're really good on your knee, you can try and volleyball serve that sock up to get it to land on the stairs. There's a million different ways you can play this one. Be careful as you're ripping up and down the stairs, especially if you're playing with a partner. Okay, once you learn the game, ditch the screen and have some fun.